just finished the front 9, and what we're going to do is we're going to do this in 2 parts. So we're just going to attack the back 9 and we'll release that 2 weeks after.
We will, but if you're watching this and the videos, both videos might be out when you're watching this, but if you're watching this live, fresh out, then wait 2 weeks. If not, if you're watching this just to see what Burstead's like, chances are the other one's probably out, so check that out on our channel. And subscribe while you're there if you can. Great.
And Matt's got quite a long putt. What's that, 30 foot?
I don't know, probably about 40 maybe, but it's wet as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's making it a bit more difficult. The rain's not torrential, but
the greens aren't lightning quick anyway, they're pretty friendly.
not a bad weight.
No, weight was alright. I thought, because there's a bit of a slope, so I thought it was going to break, but where the ball was going a bit quicker, I didn't want to.
While it's not hammering it down rain, but where it's a bit more consistent, it's made a bit more tricky, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I think just even like the fairways and stuff.
But the course is nice, considering we've had 2 weeks of really dry weather.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've watered the fairways, but they're pretty green. The greens are really, really lush. Not
Yeah,
had a
look,
bad
there's
one.
not.
No weeds in them. No, they're really, really nice greens.
Yeah, they are. And the thing is, it's so quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if we've come out on Father's Day, plus due thunderstorms, plus we teed off late.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a 2-ball we let through. We haven't really seen anyone else on the course, so
Perfect.
yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
No, it's nice. I'm impressed so far, Burstead.
Yeah.
So Dan's got a fairly long putt as well. He's just at the top. You can't really see it on the camera, but it's 2-tiered this green.
Yeah,
So he's just at the
looks
top
a
of
little
the hill.
bit left to right. I'll probably do that, and it won't give at all now.
It's the thing with some of these greens. They can be quite tricky depending on where they put the pins. This pin's nice up on the top bit, but some of them are hard to get to.
God, that definitely slowed up in there.
Yeah, that's slowed up.
Skid across a little bit.
Still not the end of the world.
No.
Can Dan make better work of the putting than I did?
Okay. Rain's coming down a bit harder. You might be able to tell. I'm under the umbrella now. It's been reasonably okay up to this point. Been sort of dribbling.
And the nice thing is it's still like 20 odd degrees, so it's,
Oh, it's still warm.
yeah, it's nice.
But a point to note, especially anyone else who ever watches this channel, Matt is not in shorts. And he's always in shorts. Jan, Feb, ice, -6, Matt's in shorts. And I'm never not. And I'm actually in shorts today. Makes a change.
It does. Right, let's have this down there, shall we? Going 4-iron. Par 3 is about 200 yards.
That's a great shot. I can't zoom in because I'm holding the umbrella.
It's on.
Lovely, on the green. Perfect.
Thank you. Dan's got the big dog out. Aroof!
Stupidly, I brought sun cream with me today.
Yeah, he is. Optimistic, that's for sure.
Yeah. What a contrast in days though.
But West Ham won a European Cup. Weather says it's going to be thunderstorms, so maybe I'll bring me sun cream. Anything can happen.
Exactly. Miracles do happen. Not that I ever believed it would.
It's on its way. Just short on the front.
Bit too much left to right, but
Take a
I
leaf
won't
out of
complain.
marble,
I won't complain about that being there. It's all right.
Yeah, nice long hole. Most challenging par 3 we've had so far. Don't think there's any bunkers up there that could make it a little bit more harder, but yeah, nice little hole. One thing I do like about here, they have these boxes, which are great because a lot of golf clubs have them, so it's good for fixing the messes when people make them and stuff. So I like them. It's getting demanding, barking orders at me. Are you filming this or what?
Not that I'm going to chip it in or anything.
You can kind of see from this angle the contours in the green. There's a elevated bit in the left corner. I don't know whether they ever put the pin up there. If they do, that must be mega hard.
Not enough.
It's going to stop up, isn't it? Oh, there for two. At the end of the
I
world.
was going to chip it in, didn't I?
Okay, I didn't realise. Not that I really looked at the map of the site or anything, but there's a few bunkers like that where you can't really see them and they're hidden, which are pesky.
Yeah. I know we've commented as well. I know we've commented on the condition of the green, but every one of the greens so far has been immaculate.
Even the fringes, like a lot of fringes at golf courses have weeds and stuff. This is all just lush grass. It's
look,
nice.
all the way along, it's really well kept. Really well kept.
Especially for the price as well.
Yeah.
Really impressed.
Close.
Take the par.
Good putt, though. Good putt.
It slowed up very quick towards the end though, didn't it? What's Dan got?
Done the same as you, but
Bogey for you.
bogey though.
My only criticism I would say is, like, we've just finished this hole and I'm not sure where the next tee is and there's no real signage. There's like a fairway where we're pointing now. There is a tee box over there, but I think we might have already played that hole. So yeah, just as a little tip, we can get some signs out. It'd be helpful just for people that have not been here before. I suppose if you are a regular, you know your way around. But so my only criticism so far, and it's not really a criticism I suppose, more of a friendly suggestion. Got nice new buggies as well. We've rented a buggy today at £25 for the buggy. Nice and reasonable. Yamaha petrol ones. They look pretty much brand new. Normally buggies have broken bits in and scratches, but nice, no splits in the seats, no broken windscreens, you normally get those.
We're now on hole 15. Par 3.
Nice big green surrounded by a load of bunkers.
Yeah. See if I can zoom in just to show you. Yeah. Quite nice trees planted around the back and that, quite a nice view. What did you say that the, what was it showing?
135 middle.
135 middle.
So I'm going to go 9-iron. I thought you were going to stand there and film the shot from that angle.
Yeah, I doubt it. Listen, I can't stand in your way. That's a really clean strike. Lovely shot. Perfect, that is.
Could have been a bit less, might have got hold in one.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, new clubs, that's why. Custom fitted.
Lovely shot. No pressure on me now, though. Oh, no. Topped it. Stay right. Get lucky.
Got lucky.
Yeah, I've got lucky there.
So you're on it,
skip through them two. I managed to skip through them two bunkers.
Precision.
Top that, as you can see. That was very fortunate.
Nice to have a bit of luck on your side for once.
I know. It's not usual.
So that's where Dan landed up. I don't know how he's managed to get through 3 bunkers.
That's your luck as well. You know what I mean? Threaded through the 2 bunkers as well. It's a long old putt though.
It's very long.
And obviously the surface, bit of water on the top.
It's pretty flat though.
Yeah.
Which is rare for these greens.
I can make any green look sloped in my putting. Told ya.
That's not the end of the world. Decent
Perfect
putt.
distance.
Yeah.
Just offline though. The funny thing is, I was looking at. There's little bits of sand there, and I was looking at that one. I thought maybe I was meant to aim at that one. I don't know, but it's
never mind. Well, you easy to putt for a par, there, isn't it? So
yeah. So that's the distance. That was such a good shot from Matt.
Bang on. It's like
bang on. Yeah.
Distance-wise,
it was. That for birdie.
Not hit it. Not hit it.
That might have gone in before it started raining. Still a par though.
Yeah, still a par, but I didn't hit it. Should have hit that harder. Nice. 2 pars then.
2 pars.
It's a rarity.
It is.
Thank you very much.
Hole 16. 341 yards. There's a bit of water in play here, so one of us is bound to find that. Can't see it from here though. Not quite sure. Looks pretty straight, but maybe it is in the distance. I think maybe the water's in the distance. We'll soon find out.
Silly club here really, but I'm going to go for
What? How far? It must be at least 300 to the water then.
it. Yeah, it's a bit of a way to the water, but it's just the way the hole shapes round. It's probably not best. I've got to have to keep it tight to these trees and hope it fades round a bit. But it's late in the day, and I just want to have a bit of fun. Not that left though. Still going.
Well, are you going to go for that or are you going to take another one?
I will hit another one, but I'm going to change my club, I think, and play a bit more sensible.
Think about it logically.
Dan's got the big dog out. He's playing for a layup though.
Well, the next shot's going to be a layup.
Nice strike.
A bit to the right, but it's all right because I'm just going to go over that way towards the water and
Yeah, it opens it up a bit for you.
yeah. Take 2 from that.
Sleep right again.
Yep. I didn't see. Oh, I think it's bouncing the distance.
I think it's in play, but that's life.
Yep. 2 holes to go.
Danny's laying up because it's too much of a risk apparently.
It is too much of a risk.
Should have gone for it, mate. That's awful.
I'll go for it next. Yeah, I should have gone a bit further over there, I admit, but
It'd be like Marduk when you lay up and your layup's not good enough.
Yeah, I
You've got to
know,
lay
well.
up again.
we found Matt's ball. It's there, and that it's got to carry the water as well. There's a tree.
Saying 167 to the pin. I'm going to change clubs, go 7 iron.
Anyone, we referenced this a few times, so I'm going to say it again. We referenced the golf film Tin Cup, if anyone's watched that. This is like a Roy McIlroy moment. He's not going to lay up,
Never
he's going
lay
to
up.
go for the green.
Laying ups at pussies.
I'd like to point out though that Roy McIlroy gets a 12 on that hole, but you know, just
I'm already fitting my 4th shot.
Just anyone that likes golf, you should really like that film. So if you haven't, check it out. No free plug for them, but it is a really watchable golf film. It's over.
Just on the
Made
just
it
on
over.
the slope of
It's
that
just
fringe.
on the bank. Just on the bank of the thing, you know.
I'm glad I clubbed up because that proper killed it being buried in.
It done the job.
Good old 7-iron.
I'll go with what you told me.
Alright. Danny thinks I've given him a number that I've made up in my head. I've checked the GPS app.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
He's going, I'll believe you. Not believe me, you believe in Swing U. The Swing U says 125 to the back. Tough hole this though. This shot, no room for error. Green or bust. Bust.
Bust.
Should have gone for it last time. Don't go mad, you hurt your elbow again.
Ah, why? It's an easy shot as well.
You didn't trust my distance, did you?
No. Didn't commit to it. Oh well, I'll take a drop like this.
Here's a lovely hole, this 16th. Nice big bit of water. But yeah, look, you go left or long on this green, you're in the trees. Short or right, you're in the water.
Geese shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of geese poo everywhere. Had a few geese going around. What can Dan do here?
Why?
Like that shot, I think this hole's a blob, mate. You having another one?
Yeah.
Give me another ball. Take two. You're on.
Should have done that first time.
Just need a free putt to make this hole a real reality.
Yeah, this is reality of golf. Play all. That's where Matt is. Not too far.
Nice sloping chip.
Can you use the slope to your advantage?
Just going to try and bump a little pitching wedge on and let it feed it down to the hole. Too much. Right idea, too much power.
Nice feature there. As you see. Well, I say nice, you've just seen me lose a couple of golf balls in there, playing some terrible golf. So it's not a nice feature really.
Bit of a lengthy putt for Dan. Not enough.
Nope.
Proper slowed down.
Yep.
Sums it up for you, that hole, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've had two.
I did call a free putt from the other side of the water.
I've had two shocker holes this round.
Killed it.
Yep.
But have you had fun?
No.
Apart from the shit holes and me, and me running you over in the buggy.
Yeah, yeah. Hole 17. A long par 3. You can see there's a little bit of water in between.
Is there? What, a ditch?
Yeah. Can't do any worse than the last. Pretty straight. Got a bunker to the right of there. Obviously carrying the ditch is important. That's up first. Going for the hole in one.
You're funny.
Tell you what, that hole in one's on, isn't it?
Nah, it's gone right. Right fringe.
That'll do.
Oh yeah, take it. Yeah, at the toast, that probably explains why it went right. Dan's going big dog again. Oh, that's a kind of lucky bounce right off the path.
Yeah.
But it's an arse to get on this in one, really, the screen, so
Yeah,
you've got
it
yourself
is.
a good position to get in for 2.
Yeah.
Stan's just here, just next to this tree, but calls him no bother.
Bit left. It's on though.
Yeah, you got a putt from there.
Yeah. That's got about a 25-foot putt.
Nice distance though, pin high. Just a little bit out to the
birdie.
right.
Oh, lovely. Lovely putt.
That was lovely.
Perfect.
Take that one. Right. Can Dan emulate my putt for a par? I'm going to say no. You can actually see the mark on the green from the water. Just shows that rain this afternoon.
This back 9, I've felt it's made a difference. Like you say, they're not massively fast, the greens anyway. It's slowed the judgment down completely. Nothing to do with the line of it being offline, that's my fault.
Oh.
Final hole, and it's a long hole. There's a few water features on there. Looks pretty straight, but the distance is always going to be an issue. As you can see, it's pretty vast. Can't see the flag. That's when you know, when it's dead straight and you can't see the flag, that's when you know it's far. Final hole. The weather's been reasonably kind to us. We've had a little bit.
We've been lucky because it was forecast thunderstorms and we've had drizzle, no wind.
And it has been pretty calm. We've had like a few hours where it's rained and not poured.
It's raining now, but it's not raining.
It's hardly anything. It's hardly anything. Can't feed it really.
No, we've been lucky. All the people that were going to play today and didn't. Unlucky.
Unlucky. We've had the course to ourselves pretty much.
Oh, wrong bloody way.
Oh, wrong way, but what a strike that would be.
What have I done there?
You hit it left, that's what you've done.
Yeah, I know. Left like a rocket.
What are you doing with that?
Don't know, have a look down there, I think. It's only another fairway, so
yeah.
Might have a nice lie.
Yeah.
Hopefully Dan don't copy me.
Yeah?
Hopefully you don't copy me.
Well,
we get the same connection, but put it in the right direction.
I'll have the distance, yeah. I'll take that.
Great strike. Straight down the pipe.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Matt's found his ball.
On the first hole.
On the first hole.
I've got a line in, I think. If I can get over them trees, that should bring me back in place. I'm just going to hit a 9-iron, so I've got enough to get over. And then we'll go from there.
Tricky shot.
Perfect.
Yeah, all right. Won't know until we get over there, but it seemed
That's the line I wanted to take. Whether it's the right line is a different story, but I'll. So we're up to Dan's ball now. Nice strike. Can't see it because you're standing right in the way of the camera. But the back of your head looks great. Is it a good shot?
I don't know until I go. I don't know the hole, do I? So.
Do you think it was a good shot?
Play mine. I hit it okay, but that don't mean it's a good shot. It could be well offline. So.
That is true. Right, found Dan's ball. Thought it was mine, but it's Dan's. 200 out.
Actually, you sure you don't want to hit that? It's
Jack,
yours.
the problem was there. You're standing too close to the ball. It should be much further away from you than that now.
Yeah. Well, you could have hit that. That's mine. It was a bit better. Let's locate his ball. Not too far. About 170.
First cut.
That's a nice strike. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. That's on the green, I think. That's a great
High,
shot.
I think.
See it bounce.
Not bad when I concentrate.
Yeah.
Right, so just finished down here at Burstead, back in the motor. As we said earlier in the video, I'm going to do the video in 2 parts, so if you're watching this, hope you've enjoyed both videos. Like I said, I played here before once, but didn't really remember much of the course, a few holes, so a bit like a first experience for me as well, didn't know the lines of the holes, and Dan obviously never played here before. What was your views then, Dan, on the Burstead?
Well, I think people are watching the video anyway, so no, we quite liked it. I thought the first 9 wasn't that challenging, but it is a nice course though.
It is.
You know, it's well kept as well. Like the fairways are decent, the tee boxes are decent. Like I say, even like the green, every single green was immaculate. Even sort of around the edges as well. So it was a nice. I think we had the back 9 was a bit more challenging. Some
longer holes, weren't there?
Yeah, some longer holes. A few more sort of, a couple of water features as well. You've seen me go in them. Made my round ruined, but anyway. But yeah,
that's quite reflective in your score though. That the difficulty in the back and the front 9. I know you might have been a bit more tired, but you played the worst on the back 9 where it was tougher holes. Like even the par 3s, there was 2 par 3s that were 200 yards.
Yeah, I think
the front 9 they were like 100 yards, weren't they?
Yeah, I think, and the weather as well sort of messed with the greens a little bit where it was raining and the sort of fairways and whatever. Probably just make a few excuses. But in terms of the course, it's nice. As I say, I enjoyed playing it. I'll definitely come back again. I think like the facilities look good, like from what we've seen.
Yeah,
like,
the driving
everything.
range we didn't get on camera, but it's I think it's about 250 yards long, but it's quite narrow. It's only about 6 bays, and it's the width for 6 bays.
Yeah.
And I think there's a house on one side, and you've got the 10th fairway on the other. So they say like no drivers because obviously you could go in someone's house or kill someone on the course. But it's perfect for warming up. And there's a little chipping area. There's
chipping area.
About 100 odd yards long.
Couple of nets as well, just close to the first hole.
Clubhouse is nice. Just went in there to give the buggy keys back. Really modern. Looks really nice. Got a pro shop. I'm impressed.
Price wise, what?
We paid 25, but we teed off after 2 o'clock. Believe on the weekends it's members only until 12, and then after 12 it's kind of visitors are welcome. But even then I don't think it was much more. I think it was like £35. It was minor.
Yeah, which is good value.
It's good value, especially in this day and age where a lot of courses that used to be £35 are now charging like 40s and 45s. I'm gonna say it, and this is a big statement. Value for money, this is probably the best we've come across in the area.
Yeah.
For what you get. The only other course I would kind of say it competes with value for money close by is Cranham. But this course has got a lot more character than Cranham. Years to come when Cranham, obviously it's only no trees develop, but I'd say this is probably your best value for money if you want a round of golf. If you're a casual golfer in Essex that wants a cheap round on the weekends, I don't think you're going to get better value than the Burstead.
No.
What you get.
No, I say it's I mean, we normally pick holes in every course we play, but there's not really. And I think we got extra lucky today, as we said. It's Father's Day and we're on a twilight, but it is on the weekend still, Sunday, and we literally had 2 people that were playing behind us, 2 ball, and we let them through, and we pretty much had the course to ourselves. So that was lovely. I mean, I think that's the ideal world. Anyone will sort of want that when you're playing golf, because, you know, if you're held up or whatever, or people always sort of pushing you forward and behind, it is frustrating for your golf game. But
and the course is pretty consistent as well, like the condition throughout. There was one hole, I think the 14th, where the tee box was a bit browned out and the fairway was a bit patchy, but I don't know whether maybe I haven't got irrigation to that hole and it's been hot the last few days, so it's kind of dried out compared to the rest of the course. But apart from that, the greens were consistent throughout, like immaculate, consistent speed. The fairways were consistent, tee box were consistent.
Yeah, the greenkeepers here have done a good job.
Yeah,
definitely. And like I say,
for the money as well, like, you know what I mean. They're not, their budget must be tight compared to other
and
courses.
we've had, like I say, we've had some really nice weather. It's been dry, and the course didn't play like that at all, did it? So, yeah, you go to some. I mean, I'm trying to think of the other course that we went to. What was the one near in Southend Rayleigh, which was really dry?
Where was that?
Is it in Rayleigh?
No, we don't play Rayleigh. I hate Rayleigh.
It's been so long since we played, like we got together and played. It was in the summer. It was hot days. A public course.
Belfast.
Right, Belfast. That's it. That was very dry.
Yeah, that was.
So that's what I mean. Like, it's quite easy after a little bit of hot weather for it to be left and it sort of go dry and stuff. But like I say, they've done really good. But
yeah, it seems like they spend a lot of money on this course, keep it nice, but they don't charge the world for it for now. Hopefully they don't put the price up too much, but yeah, no, really, really would recommend the Burstead if you're in the area.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back for another round as well.
No, it's nice. It is a nice course. Perfect. I haven't got much else to say on it apart from that.
No.
Quicker when there's no negatives.
I know. That's what I mean. We normally ranting along for about 20 minutes, but it's, like I say, it's hard to really find any fault in the course, isn't it?
Yeah, and I hope that the quality of the course come through in the video, because sometimes it's hard, but yeah, thumbs up Burstead. We'll be back. You get a thumbs up from us.
We definitely will be.